Right now, thousands of people typing the same thing into an AI. What stock should I buy? And honestly, that is the fastest way to lose money with this technology. Because that's not how stock picking actually works. And the Claude quietly changed it forever. In the part 1 of this video, we install Claude's finance agents. Today, I run the workflow the pros actually use. A real valuation on Tesla, a peer comparison on Meta, a full thesis on Google, and one of them flagged something I didn't expect. Then I will give you the one rule that keeps this from blowing up your portfolio. Let's go. Quick note before we continue. If you haven't set this up into your Claude, then I would suggest you watch the part 1 of this video. You can find the link right from the top, or you can find the link from the description tab. It will just take 2 to 3 minutes to set this up. I assume now everything is running for you. And the legal bit. I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not providing any financial advices in this video. It's an AI tutorial. I personally invest a lot of money into stock market. So I know the pain. If we don't get the proper analysis, we cannot decide which stock to buy. Now we have Claude AI, which can help us to stock picking, at least for the financial analysis. Let me explain you in easy to understand language so you understand it well and you can apply it into your stock market investment. Let's learn together, let's improve together, and let's invest together. Demo 1. DCF, discounted cash flow. In this demo, I will show you the example of Tesla. Any real analyst in the world will not ask the question, should I buy? It will ask the real question, is that what's actually this worth? That's basically your discounted cash flow, the fair value of any investment. It combines revenue growth, operating margin, discount rate. In the DCF engine, it's basically sums future cash flows, discounts, and them to a today's value. And then it provides a fair value range. Let's say the price is more than high, then it's overvalued, and provided us undervalue, fair value, and overvalued zone. So we can decide it easily based on the different parameters, that is it undervalued, fairly valued, or overvalued. Let me show you directly into Claude in the detail with the numbers. Alright, I opened Claude Co-work and pasted this prompt. Now I will call for this /DCF. So it will take basically from our plugins, and now I will execute and I will explain you what we just pasted here. So we mentioned that build a DCF for Tesla, show your key assumptions like revenue growth, operating margin, discount rate, give a fair value range, not a point estimate, and add a sensitivity table, a value if growth is plus or minus 3%. It usually take a day for me in the past to build this kind of analysis, trust me. Now it will do it within just few seconds. As you can see, it search across the web, find all the relevant information from earning reports and literally from every website where it mentioned Tesla. Right now it's saying good data collected. Now let me build the Excel DCF model. It has now everything I need. Let me build the DCF model. There you have it. We got the Tesla DCF, 4 sheets, 0 formula error. It built us Excel file. As you can see, you can download it from here, where you can find the assumption, DCF model, sensitivity, comparison with the peers. Let me download this Excel file and open it for you, so I can show you the complete analysis. And the one thing which I really liked is it's not the fixed Excel file. You can change it based on your own assumption as well. You can change the bear case, bull case, everything. So here, let's say on 2027, its revenue they assume is 121,075. So instead of that, I will put it 125,075. So I increased a lot. And then when I hit the enter, it will change the calculation and everything in this Excel file based on this new number. So I'm just hitting enter. Okay, just change. As you can see, it updated everything. Right, it's updated everything. And now if I change, let's say instead of 142, I will put 13321. It will change it again. So isn't it amazing that Claude builds DCF model for you, and then you can change based on your own assumption, based on your own research, and whatever you wanted to do. Let's say you are a financial analyst. Now you can do this within just few minutes. Try it out today and tell me in the comment section how easy it for you. For a regular investors, it's kind of a magic, because in the past it used to take at least a day to build this kind of Excel for me. So for you, it will be really helpful to use this. So if you don't know how to use this DCF, watch this again last few minutes and build it by yourself for any stocks you want to buy or any stocks you have in your portfolio. Alright, demo 2. In the demo 2, we'll be comparing Meta versus its peers, because in the financial analysis, second most important question is it cheap or expensive? But how we can define that is cheap or expensive? One of the method is comparing with its peers. So in this demo, we'll be comparing Meta next to its peer group on the same metrics. For example, price to earning ratio and EV to EBITDA. It is trading rich or cheap versus the group. Claude picks the peer set itself. This is kind of a junior analysis completes morning. So let me show you directly into Claude. Hey guys, if you're learning something new today and enjoy my content, then hit the like, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you'll never miss the videos in the future. Let's get back to the video. Okay, I pasted this prompt and now I'm calling this COMPS plugin and then I will just execute. So basically what we are telling, pull a peer set for Meta and build a comparison table based on this PE, EV to EBITDA, revenue growth, operating margin. Tell me where Meta looks rich or cheap versus the group. So now it will compare Meta with its peers and provide us full analysis. Perfect. We got the complete analysis. For example, for EV to EBITDA at around 15x is the lowest in the large cap group against peer median of 19x. Meta trades at meaningful discount despite the strongest gap operating margin in the group. Yeah, so it's provided in the bottom line. Let's say Meta looks attractively valued relative to growth. By the way, I'm planning to buy Meta in next few days or weeks, but I don't know. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal thing. Okay, don't take it as a recommendation or anything. I like Meta for now. It looks really good, provided all the numbers with its peers. Check it out by yourself for your favorite pick. Now demo 3 is basically senior analyst job. We'll be doing the real thesis on the both side, bull and the bear for the alphabet. The alphabet means Google. Everyone knows Google. So now let's do the complete thesis on the Google. Let me open Claude Cowork and paste this prompt. For this, you don't need to call any / commands, right? You can just simply write this prompt and then just execute it. Now wait for a few minutes and we'll have the complete thesis on Google. Perfecto! We got the Alphabet investment thesis as of June 2, 2026, priced around $374, market cap 4.56 trillion, and the core thesis, bull case, bear case. For the bull case, AI amplifies, not disrupts the search flywheel. Google Cloud is re-rating. For the bear case, capex restriction, AI genuinely disrupts the search ad model, just slower than feared. What would prove this thesis wrong? And it provided 5 points as well. Isn't it amazing that within just few minutes we got the full investment thesis for Google? You can simply do it for any other stocks, whichever you prefer to buy or what you have in your stock portfolio. And the last demo of this video, multi-asset briefing. One brief, everything you watch, whether it's Apple, Nvidia, Tesla, Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you are investing in crypto, ranked by impact, one line each. So let me open Claude and then I will paste this prompt. Give me one morning brief across my watch list. Apple, Nvidia, Tesla plus Bitcoin and Ethereum news, last 24-hour top stories, rating, changes, filings, ranked by likely, price impact, one line each, flag anything thesis changing. Perfect. That's a morning brief as of June 2, 2026. On the June 1st, Nvidia popped up like plus 6.3%, like Computex keynote, new PC chip plus Vera Rubin in production. Bitcoin is around $73,000. Tesla minus 3.7%. SpaceX merger speculation plus OpenAI robotics thread. That's amazing, isn't it? You set this automated task for your watch list and you get every day, let's say 8 a.m., 9 a.m., this complete breakdown of your watch list. Nobody tells this, but I'll be very honest with you guys. Treat this entire system as a co-pilot, not Oracle. It will never tell you what to buy and you should be glad because it will be confidently completely wrong. 3 rules you should follow. 1. The AI gathers and the models, you decide. 2. Always open the assumptions and pressure test them. 3. When it sounds certain, that's exactly when you double check. The people who win with this aren't asking it for answers. They are using it to ask better questions faster. Quick note for technical crowd. If you want to use this financial plugins into your Claude code, it is also available. Just go to GitHub repo and install this plugin into your Claude code. Then you can use it like I showed you in this video. You made it, guys. This is how stock picking will work in 2026 with Claude and financial plugins. If you haven't watched my part 1 video, then I highly suggest to watch that video first and then watch this video again. So you will have complete breakdown from scratch to the end. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new today, then hit the like, hit the subscribe and tell me in the comment section, in the future, will you prefer this kind of financial analysis with Claude AI or some other AI models if something will pops up in the future? Because I tried first time on this YouTube channel to perform this financial analysis with AI. So tell me in the comment section, provide me feedback, your comments, concern, everything. I promise you guys, I will read each and every comments and reply it to you.